What? You know, once in a while, the boy got to flex. Since I'm not basically allowed to flex in front of people, I might wear flex in front of you guys. You know, rocking the bling, you know, from time to time. Nothing wrong with that. You have a problem with that? Do I have to come visit you with this? I hope I don't. With that said, let's get on to the video where I'm actually going to help you out. And yet, you want to criticize my bling? Nah. We're going to know that. Some of you don't want to criticize the bling. Y'all think it may look good. So, I'm going to let it slide. Let's get on with the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy True Inferno. Today's date is now Wednesday, July the 15th. As I'm recording this video, it's like what, 12:18 in the morning. Yeah, I had a busy Tuesday. But despite all that, I'm still bringing out a video for you guys because we are less than 2 weeks away from GoFest 2020, which starts on Saturday, July the 25th. And we're going until Sunday, July the 26th. So yeah, here's what we know about it so far. Victini's gonna be there. We know that there's gonna be a certain theme of Pokemon spawning there. And based on the weekly events challenges that we complete, more Pokemon will be there. And again, hopefully you guys are completing these. And some of you, like Instinct for example, are not completing the first 2 weeks. Mystic, I hope you didn't complete the first week. But yeah, we ain't gonna get into all that. But the main point thing is, obviously we know what's gonna be spawning in day 1, but we don't know what's going on in day 2. But despite all that, you got to get prepared, which is very important. But luckily for you guys, I'm here to help you out. Now, before I get into that, I got some some major news for you guys, rather. In case you haven't heard, Niantic support tweeted out that if you use a raid pass, you will no longer use it, or lose it rather, unless the battle started. So for example, let's say you're by yourself, you're out and about, practicing social distancing hopefully, and you want to see, I wonder if I can get a crowd in this raid if I jump in first. So you jump into the lobby. So normally you would sacrifice a raid pass to do this to see if people would jump in or not. That's not the case anymore. Instead, you would not be sacrificing a raid pass. You would just be like dingling in there to see, yo, who gonna take the bait or not? And if nobody takes the bait, you grab your raid pass back. So basically what I'm saying is this. You would not use your raid pass until the raid actually starts. So you jump into the lobby and there's nobody in there with you, or you don't have enough, you can back out and keep your raid pass. So if you don't jump back in that lobby because time ran out or you had to go wherever, you don't lose a raid pass anymore. So that's great. Alright, so let's get on with preparation for GoFest. So let's not waste any time. And this one is universal right here. The number 1 thing you should do in preparation for GoFest is clear up Pokemon storage. So yeah, you should clear up Pokemon storage. Now for me personally, here's where things get a little bit iffy. If you want to wait until Thursday, the day before GoFest, not this Thursday obviously, meaning tomorrow, but like next week Thursday, like the 23rd? 2 days, I recommend, you know, don't do it on the last minute. Don't do it on the last day because you're going to be scrambling. So if you want to wait that long to do it Thursday. 2 days before GoFest. Clear up 500 Pokemon stores. And that 500 stores is only for day 1. What about day 2? We'll get to that in a second. Now, if you want to clear your storage right now, like I did, I think I cleared my storage last week. Then you want to clear up 600. So I'm like, but wait a minute. Why clear 600 now, but yet if I waited until Thursday before GoFest, I clear 500. Well, here's the thing. Here's what's going on right now. The Team Go Rocket event going on right now, even though it's ending later on today at 10 o'clock. And depending on which part of the world you're at, it's ending for you already. But there's another Pokemon Go weekly event coming up, the Friendship Joint. So that's going to be coming up this Friday. So you need Pokemon storage for that, more than likely. Also, Community Day is this Sunday. Guys need Community Day this Sunday. Which reminds me, I will be live streaming that on Twitch. I'm doing a GoFest ticket giveaway on Twitch. I gave you all the details in my last video. Watch that video. But yeah, twitch.tv/true_Inferno is the place to be. But yeah, You got Community Day, so you need Pokemon storage for that. And then we got another Spotlight Hour, and it's going to be Oddish, which is really good because it's shiny forms in the game, and you get double the catch of Stardust, wherever the case may be. You need storage for that. And then later on today, for me and for some of you, and of course next week, Wednesday, is Raid Hour. So if you want to take part in that, guess what you need? More storage. So you need storage for a lot of stuff besides GoFest. That's why I say 600 now. And try to keep 5 of that 600 reserved for GoFest. Or if you want to wait until Thursday before GoFest, like 2 days before GoFest, clear up 500. And wherever you do, all that is for the first day. Now, which brings us to the question, what about the second day? Well, here's where things come into play. So after day 1, you go through your Pokemon. What you caught, shinies, good IVs, whatever. If they're not good to you, you transfer on that night. The first night of GoFest. Once day 1 is over, and it's the nighttime, you clear out your storage, and you prepare for day 2. And at that point, you should, I don't know, may have 450 Pokemon storage left? Either way, you should be fine. So that's why I say that. Clear up the Pokemon storage, 500, definitely reserved for day 1 GoFest. 600, want to do it right now, right this very minute. So let's get on to number 2. Number 2 is going to be dicey, to say the least, because it depends on where you are in the world, what your circumstances is, and how you feel about this thing of that nature. And that is it. You need items. You need items. Really, you need Pokeballs, maybe potions, definitely incense, definitely lucky eggs. Now, granted, the incense and the lucky eggs, you can't get those for spinning Pokestops, things like that nature. But like the Pokeballs and the potions, yeah, definitely. So yeah, you're gonna have to go out and spin Pokestops, and you can also hit up the gyms and spin the photo disc in the gyms. And here's another great tip when going to the gyms. If you have any gold gyms that are really close to you, hit those up, because you will get more items from those gyms. So keep that in mind as well. Also, and you probably, and use that expanded distance thing to your fullest. So like if this was 6 months ago, the Pokestops or the Pokegems you normally couldn't reach back then, you more likely could reach now. So yeah, put that to use. Spin the Pokestop, spin the Pokestamp, the gems rather. Now you probably wonder, well, I don't want to go out, or I can't go out because I don't have a vehicle, or whatever the case may be. Okay, that's simple. Send gifts. Send gifts and receive gifts. Open gifts. Okay, you get items from that as well. So keep that in mind as well. You know what's another thing you can do? You get daily boxes now. So yeah, check the in-game shop and you'll get a free daily box that you can open up and you can get some Pokeballs, you can get some potions, and things of that nature. And you know what else you can do? Take part in Go Battle League. Because like the more battles you win, you can get items from that. So keep that in mind as well. Like I think like the first one you get Stardust, but if you get the second victory, you get items. The third victory you get a Pokemon. The fourth victory you get, I think, items again. And you get the point. So yeah, Go Battle League, you can get items from Go Battle League. Yeah, it requires you to be somewhat good, but either way, Go Battle League is another spot for you to get items. You know another way for you to get items? Complete the daily research task. So obviously, when you spin a Pokestop, you get a field research task, but you are automatically given one once per day without having to spin a Pokestop, just by playing the game. Open the game every day, you get a easy, free field research task for free that you can do without spinning a Pokestop, or you can get without spinning a Pokestop. And they normally give you items like berries and Pokeballs of all kinds. I'm not sure about potions, but the main things you want are Pokestops, Pokeballs definitely, and maybe berries, I'm not sure. So yeah, do all those things to get items, because you're gonna need really a lot of Pokeballs, maybe some berries, maybe some potions, because again, we don't know what day 2 gonna bring us. It could require raiding, it could require PvP, we don't know. So best to be prepared. Now number 3, so you gotta make space to get these Pokeballs and maybe the berries and maybe the hyper potions. So what about the other stuff like the TMs, like the evolution items and the rare candies? Use them. Use them. You gotta use them. Use as much as you can. So if you now would be the time to okay, if you wanted to go for your Pokemon and see, okay, which move I want to TM array for something else, now would be the time. Use those TMs. If you have a bunch of TMs on you, don't trash them, because that's a race. Use those TMs to say, okay, you know what, I want that Mewtwo to have this move, or I want my Charizard to have that move. Use the TMs. Now the time to do it. If you want to do an evolution session, Now the time to do it, you know, and again, at the same time, you're clearing up the Pokemon stores as well because you're getting the evolutions for your Pokedex or whatever the case may be, and you're using the evolution items, you know, doing the evolution session and use a lucky egg for that XP if you want to do that. So yeah, do all those things. If you want power Pokemon for raiding, use those rare candies for raiding or for PvP purposes as well. Use the items that you have that more likely won't be used for GoFest. So we talking TMs, we talking rare candies, and we talking evolution items, but don't use all your evolution items because again, we don't know what day 2 holds. So, and they're going to be a GoFest special research. So it could involve us, you know, evolving a Pokemon, whatever the case may be. So save some, but not that many, real talk. Number 4, some of you guys may not like this one. So you may have to sacrifice some money. You may have to spend some money. So you may have to spend money on extra Pokemon storage. You may have to spend money on that item storage. You may have to spend money to get more Pokeballs, to get more items, whatever the case may be. You may have to spend some money. But if you don't want to spend money, but you realize, you have to go into the in-game shop to get these things, this is where number 5 comes to play. Go battle gyms. Yeah, go battle gyms. Hold down these gyms. So yeah, again, practice social distancing. Cause I mean, if you have a car, you can drive around by yourself, take over gyms, battle gyms, and things of that nature without getting in contact with anybody. So yeah, and the more gyms you hold down, the more than likely you're gonna get that 50 coins a day. Again, that should have been, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, you can get them 50 coins on a daily from now up until GoFest, and you can spend those coins on more Pokemon storage or more item storage or more items in general, whatever the case may be. Battle gyms, if you don't want to spend that money, battle gyms to get those coins. Number 6, you gotta hatch them eggs. So here's what could potentially happen. There could be some, and this actually could be a prediction. That's going to be for next week. Don't steal my predictions, folks. There could be some GoFest eggs that you would be given if you spin a Pokestop or you open gifts during that time or whatever the case may be. So hatch your eggs before GoFest. Make sure that you have no eggs, not only in the incubator, but make sure you have no eggs on you, period. So if you have any eggs on you right now, or Friday, the night before GoFest, hatch them all. Hatch them all before GoFest starts. And once the day comes, and it's possible that you could get some GoFest special eggs, hatch like 3 at a time so you won't miss out on spawns, maybe 2 at a time. So don't put all 9 in incubators. That's dumb. So yeah, just do a small amount at a time. Again, 2 to 3, so you won't miss out on the spawns from the instance, because more likely they're gonna be spawning like once every 30 seconds or once every minute or so. And you know them hatching animations, they're gonna take forever. So 2 to 3 eggs in an incubator while GoFest is going on, but prior to that, make sure all your eggs are hatched. You do not have any eggs on you. So there you go with that. Number 7, get your free raid pass before GoFest. So again, we don't know what day 2 gonna hold or anything like that. We don't know everything, but they could put a surprise on us for day 1, even though they did reveal some stuff. But who knows? They could reveal a surprise for us for day 1, like for example, Worldwide Raid or something like that. Who knows? We don't know what day 2 holds. So again, best to be prepared. Make sure you get your free pass on Friday and don't use it on Friday. Keep it until Saturday or Sunday, because if it does involve raids, then guess what? You can do it twice. You use that free raid pass you got from Friday, and then on that day, that GoFest day, wherever that may be, you'll get a free one for that day as well. So now you got 2 free raid passes that you can use on that day. So make sure you get your free raid passes before GoFest starts. Now the last step that I have for you guys, step number 8, send gifts. Send gifts, make sure you're getting gifts, but do not open your gifts. Well, it contradicts what I said about getting items, but like, yo, if you do need eggs, and the GoFest only eggs are coming from gifts, yeah, you may want to save some of those gifts, like the day before. Make sure you get a bunch of gifts rather the day before. But prior to that, yeah, open many gifts you can to get those items if you need the items. So do that now. But then, like on Friday, make sure you're receiving a bunch of gifts and try not to open a bunch of them like crazy on Friday, because you may have to use them for Saturday or even Sunday. So there you go. Those are my tips and tricks in terms of how you should be getting ready for GoFest. So again, some of it may apply to you and it may not. But yeah, you know, I just want you guys to hear me out on how you could get ready for this year's GoFest. Because remember, it's a 2-day event. Whereas in the previous GoFest, you only can compete or take part rather on 1 day. This year is 2. So keep that in mind as well. Then speaking of GoFest, again, I am giving away 6 GoFest tickets. 3 from the YouTube side, 3 from the Twitch side. So again, the YouTube side, watch my last video. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment in my last video with your Twitter name or Instagram name. And then show up to the live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/True_Inferno this Sunday to see if you are selected as a winner. And on the Twitch side, follow me on Twitch, show up to the live stream on Sunday, and Nightbot could select you. So yeah, Nightbot will select 3 winners, and some website where they will pick a YouTube comment from a video will select 3 comments, and you will win. If you pick on the YouTube side, I will DM you that Monday, and you have until the end of Monday, or I probably could DM you that Sunday, but whatever the case may be. But you have until the end of Monday to reply, or I'm gonna pick a new winner. If you're on the Twitch side, I will definitely whisper you after the end of the live stream. So make sure you respond again by the end of Monday. Otherwise, I don't know, I may have to pick another winner on another live stream. So yeah, that will do it for this video, and I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is your boy New J Gatsby, aka the New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.
Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it.
After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank them with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.